Alright, last time the audio seemed fine. It was a little quiet, but saving a lot of data. I beat one dude. Two dudes. Probably should have done this before starting the recording. Whoopsies. Oh well, not like anybody watches past the first 10 seconds of my stuff anyway, so... I don't care. It doesn't bug me too none. I wish people would watch more. I do put effort, well... I do like doing these, but... Oh, goody. And a Zoomeril. Why? In a cave? This cave doesn't have anything to do with water. How would I get down there? Diglett, don't I have you already? Goody, critical hits. Critical hits are always good. They're the worst mechanic in Pokemon. I hate them so much. I hate critical hits, like, so much, man. They are the worst mechanic in Pokemon. Said that rock. Like, in combat, sure, whatever, they're fine. But it's just... I don't know. I don't like them. Alright, fine, I'll throw a poison ball at you. I think you're psychic, though, so it's gonna kill you. No, but it will lower its HP from time to time, so... give me a higher chance of catching it each turn. Oh boy, Blue Shard, you know, the thing that I can get just by doing this. Fucking Sand Slash, go away, I don't want you. Encountered like 9 of you already. Go away. Oh, Sand Shrew. I do know that that, for the most part, is kind of how the, Really? I don't even have Rocks. Do I even have Rock Smash as a move? Oh, yeah, it's just not a, Really? Yeah, I'll have to go do the move learner, but... Although I find it funny, though, that they're looking at a pile of strength rocks. Well, old strength rocks. Now the tunnel's connected to Twist Mountain. I'll call the guy who's in charge of the cart and go home. Okay, I want to assume that you're... Yeah, you're a combatant. I do like, though, how for the most part, shaking grass and rocks and all that is, evolved versions of Pokemon you could just... Oh, whoopsies. That you could just find in the grass. I do find that really nice. Ooh. I have to hope I catch it. Shuckle is useless, but it is relatively rare in the games that it's in. I think Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's in one location. And you need a Rock Smash for it. I wonder if I could teach her Sunny Day. Because I think Synthesis is really good on Sunny Day. Oh. Strange. Does that not look like a place that would have a... Yeah, fuck you. I'm not dealing with Explosion. Fuck that. The worst TM in the franchise, just about. Azumarill. Pretty sure this is gonna kill it. Yep. Critical hit. So I don't even know if I can survive one. Excuse me. Oh, next. Don't I have one of you? Catch a second one to get a Steelix. Yeah, I'll try. Oh, I'm muted. Whoops. I said I was just pouring my drink. That's why there was a little gap there. Although you think a Swoobat would appear in those sandstorm piles, but apparently it's nothing but fucking sand slash. Can I just say, I absolutely hate the fact that opening the menu shuts off the damn dowsing machine. I fucking hate that. It's so annoying. It's not too long to turn it back on. It's like, what, 3 seconds? But Jesus Christ. I love how all these Pokemon get haircuts when they evolve. Calm mind. Holy fuck, I'm poisoned. Whew, you know, this is a good idea. You know, that's a good thing that you can do. See, now that I don't have to worry about levels, I'm actually having more fun with this game. Torkoal. That is fire, I believe? Pure fire? Yeah, that's gonna help you. Take my foot up your ass. Golem. Rock and ground. Hate to say it, freaking Venusaur is actually putting in work. Also, I really like the Golem design. It is super simple. I think it's one of the earliest ones that they ever made. Sturdy. But I really like how it looks. Although I don't know what part of its upper torso is supposed to be its breasts and which part is supposed to be its skin. Because, yeah, it's got the top, but doesn't exactly tell me anything. God, fuck off with the Sand Slash. I don't want them. I already have one. Is that the only thing that can appear? Besides like a 1% Shuckle? Waterstone. I don't have the monkey, though. Big boulder. Pick up a boulder. Actually, you know what? I want to double check. You have to deal with the lag really quickly. Actually, no, I'll just turn it off real quick. Okay, yeah, I got everything that's in the dust clouds. It's just, it's an Onyx, a Sand Slash, and a, Ooh, yeah, it's Onyx, Sand Slash, and, Shuckle. Although I do need the fish. And just run around. There's a, what is it, a barboach and a seal. Not gonna have my massive breakout over how adorable seal is this time. I rewatch my older parts from time to time, and that one always gets a chuckle out of me. Entrapment, that is... I can't do something. Yeah, it seals my ability. That one is one of my favorites to go back and watch, just with how happy that seal sprite makes me. I watch that entire Let's Play every now and again. Like, it's fun to watch. I like watching my old stuff. After all, if I don't like something, I'm not going to upload it. Colder it gets, the better it feels. Should be a Barboach in here somewhere. So I do have documentation showing just what everything, like every route has, so. It doesn't tell me their percentages, though. It does just tell me what is there and what their level range is. Also, my finger is resting dangerously close to the right trigger, so... Wow. Jesus, you're a high level. Level 40. Yeah, it'd be nice if the daycare wasn't locked in the fucking post-game. But no, it is. I could warp there with, fly anywhere, but... I would, really prefer not to do that. I'm gonna have to use the daycare enough later as it is. Yeah, there's a couple Pokemon in here that I want to catch. In this, just general cave. Also, this cave guy's gonna bother me. He's gonna... You know, yeah. Just see me and get out of my way. Also, of course, there's a little island. Goldfish. Poison and water. Damn, you do a lot of damage. Huh? Wait, no. What? Huh? Reversal is a counter, isn't it? Oh, it might be a, of the last attack dealt. Chatot. Chatot is pure flying, I think. The Quillfish model kind of reminded me of something I wish Moemon would do, because they can do gender differences for the Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon have gender differences, like Scyther and all that. I wish what they would do is make the models male for the males and female for the females, because right now, all the Pokemon just look female. That Quillfish was male. I know it's a very pedantic thing to talk about. It's like, oh, who gives a shit? Like, it doesn't actually play too much of a role. Qualia wants to learn Sucker Punch. No, thank you. Your moves are perfectly valid. Mallow wants to learn Hammer Arm. No, thank you. It doesn't really provide you any counter support, so... Hitmonchan, that is mono fighting. Can't hit me with any of its special attacks, so... or of its fighting attacks. But I mean, like... I don't know, it's really weird to say, but I do wish they would do that. Like, make the males look males, the females look females, and have those be the gender differences. Because Moe doesn't mean girl. It doesn't mean female, it means cute. So it is possible to do that. You wouldn't really have to... you wouldn't really have to tweak the designs much. You would have to do new pixel art for them in different poses, but I don't know. It's called effort. And it is worth doing from time to time. Not saying that the Moemon community doesn't put effort in. Like, there's some really good spriters in this community, or that community. I say this as if I'm a part of it. I just play the mods and whine about things. And get into fight with the devs over stupid bullshit glitches in the ROMs that no one wants to fix. During the Star Emerald playthrough, I ran into like a super large glitch with the one of the guys in the fire gym. I brought it up to the mod creators. Like, I'm in the Discord, so I brought it up to the mod creators, and it was like, oh yeah, no, that's going to be fixed in one of the one of the bulk patches. Because what they do is they do a bunch of tiny little patches, and then they shove them all together and make a big patch. Actually, no, they do little sub-patches, but I don't care for the sub-patches. The sub-patches are really stupid, because they fix, like, 2 things. Blue shard. Oh, yeah, I gotta go around and push that boulder. Oh no, I stepped up the minecart tracks, that's why I'm getting attacked. I can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. Although, you know, you need to learn the ability to pick up a boulder. And it requires like 40 Frankie coins, and I think you need to get to the Mushroom Forest to pick up boulders? Or it might be Angry Aztec. I don't remember. I've not played DK64. It is a game I want to, but good luck getting a physical goddamn copy of that game. And emulators don't work. It's one of the few games the emulators just don't work with, so... There's nothing in this little dead end. You think there'd be like an item. Saying true. I would play DK64, but the problem is I would have to 100% it, and I know about the hare and beetle races. Fuck those things. Oh, I saw poisoner. 6 in the morning. 6:02 in the morning. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to actually use... Actually, no, I can use Moed a little bit more. I do want to quickly heal her up, though, because I only have 1 synthesis left. Oh, what were the fossils I got? I got Dome and Helix. I think I already have a Helix, right? That's Kabutops? Or I already have a Dome. Helix is, what is Helix? That is Ammonite, I believe. How many leaf stones do I have? 2. Which Pokemon need leaf stones? Leafeon, Simisage, Gloom. I might have to find where I farm those. Thunderstones, EVs and all that, Ice Stone. Deep Sea Tooth and Deep Sea Scale is just for Clam Pearl. I gotta go actually deal with. Firestone is Arcanine, Eevee, and Simisade or Simisear. What do these do? Slightly increases stats. You've used your last Swift Wing. Special defense. I think her special defense was pretty bad. Super potion. I don't actually care too much about the super potions. I'll reorganize the inventory up when the purge is over. When I get back in the town, I'll do that. Even after we finish, because, yeah, whatever. Well, won't be stopped. They can't be stopped. You gotta put a leash on them there, buddy. It means you're a horrible, horrible trainer. If your Pokemon are controlling you. Lapras! That's adorable. I hate to say it, I like the Moemon games. I think they would only ever be good on the, sprite-based games. They're trying to put them in X and Y because they've recently got people who know how to do 3D modeling. Camera up to that is Fire and Ground. Water type would be amazing, but I don't have a water type. But I don't think 3D models with these with the Pokemon, with the Moemons would look good because the Moemons live and die by their sprite work. That's kind of what they are. They're cute looking. That's their sprite work. I don't think 3D models are gonna work with them because they're just gonna be standing around just looking stupid. No bunny. Stripper bunny. Nope, it's... They added fighting to her. She's fighting normal. I want psychic. I do want to get a low bunny and name it Melody. Just to jab fun at that streamer. I've whined about her before, but... What was that fake out? Yeah. I don't think sex should be your main personality trait. I'm sorry. I keep saying it. I will say it, and I will say it till the end of time. I don't think that should be your main personality trait. Or if it is, you know... have it be your personality trait? What is growth? It doesn't actually do anything, okay. Have it be your personality trait. Don't, you know, go for like 6 years going on Chatterbait with your VTuber model, jerking yourself off with a camera zoomed in onto your snatch, and then when you try to get away into doing gaming, because, you know, you're losing the market for being a whore, whine and complain that that's what people know you from. That's where your main market came from. Mr. Elton Cave is just around here. It's a powerful Pokemon living there, so come back later when you're a little stronger. It's like the stuff with that freaking Mia Khalifa who went like 9 years being a porn star and then now is trying to have her stuff taken down because she feels like it's an insult. Like she's trying to quit and she feels like it's an insult to her new life. It's like, honey... That is how you got your new life. It's how you got the money to quit and have a new life. It's the fact that you were a whore. The fact that you were getting filled with cum for, you know, 9 years was kind of, you know, how people know you. You don't get to try to quit and then complain that that's how people know you from when you're still using the same, you know, IP. Project Melody's case, she wants people to separate her from being a whore. She needs to find it, get a new model, and change, you know, make a new account. Start from scratch. I don't know. It's really stupid that, you know, have your career be built on one thing, and then when you want to shift out, get mad at people for remembering you for that one thing. It's really stupid. Especially something as base as sex, because, you know, of course. Of course, that's how people are gonna know you from. Lock on. I think that means this next attack won't miss. Lyron, rock and steel. I don't know. I've given my my opinion on it numerous times. I am actually kind of getting sick of repeating it, but it's just kind of how I've been doing it. I just noticed that the sword is a Lyron. That's cute. Man, oh man, man. Wants to learn Feint? No, thank you. Ooh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. Raging Fury. User rampages and spews flames at the target for 2 to 3 turns. It becomes confused, however. Okay. 2 to 3 turns. Oh, do I not get the ability to swap out? Is that the problem? You know, honestly, if it does 95 per turn, but I'm locked in and I confuse myself, I'm gonna keep Flamethrower. Probopass, that is... They changed its typing. I don't remember what they changed it to, though. I think it's Rock and Ground now. Rock and Steel? I don't remember. Okay. Hammer Arm. Oh boy, huh? Okay, sure. That makes sense, you know. Electric thing, whatever the fuck a Electabuzz is weak, or is able to be paralyzed. I don't know. I guess my opinion on it is if you're gonna do something like that, stick with it. If you're gonna do something, you shouldn't betray yourself to quitting it. Because at that point, it's like, okay, so you understand that you are a piece of shit human being and you have got no good personality. Okay. So you're going to bank on something that everybody has. Like, that is, you know, sex is kind of our main personality. That's kind of what we... Not our main personality. That's what we kind of need. That's human... That's how we continue the race. So everyone has, like, an ingrained mindset to it. Okay, sure. Makes sense, whatever. I don't agree with it, but sure, whatever. But then, once you get successful enough... Is this gonna be my HM slave? No, I'm gonna give up cut. But it's like you're gonna do all that, you're gonna do that to get successful, and you're gonna all that. And then you're gonna quit. Okay. What that tells me is the fact that you had no good personality trait that anyone would actually give a shit about, and you had to rely on our basest emotion to get good, or to get high enough that people actually want to look at you, and then you're trying to get out of it. That's not how any of this works. It's a lot like dating someone for their money, and then when you get their money, quitting. It's like, well, asshole, I've already given you my money. You're fucking, you're stuck here. I don't know. I've complained about her a bunch, but... fact of the matter is she exists, and I just don't like her personality. Later on. Of course. Sludge. Doesn't affect wild later on. Oh, steel. Don't suppose this is gonna work. Yeah, didn't think so. Can't paralyze it because it's a rock. Oh no, it's electric, or it's a rock type, so I can paralyze it. Yes, defense rose. I don't know. I also have not watched any of her stuff, any of her like actual like gameplay and all that. So maybe she's got personality. Who knows? But from what I know, is all she does is just jerk herself off on screen or on stream while watching other people's videos. So she's not only a reaction channel, she's a whore. So. And yeah, I know that whore is, you know, someone who has sex for money. Well, that's a prostitute technically, but it's a woman who has absolutely no sexual boundaries, and it's, you know, what do you call showing your cunt on screen? So, I don't know. Oh, no. That means he's in this game. I mean, I figured he was in this game. Dusclops. No. I ought to keep that, notepad open. Oh, goody. God, this tunnel won't end. Oh, it won't end. Really? Let me guess, you're gonna want to fight? No, thank you. I want to go up here. Oh, what's your deal? Oh, okay. So this place is, this is a connection point to multiple locations in the region, I guess. Twist Mountain and, Marachion Cave, or whatever the hell it was called? Yeah, Morastian's Cave, Twist Mound. Oh, okay. So it's just multiple little areas here. I want to know what Shuckle is weak to. Oh, what? Oh, loading. Let me guess. Oh, no. No, thank you. Claw Fossil. How much do Everstones sell for? Why would you ever need Everstones? Diglett! Oh, did I not catch a Diglett? Oh no, because Sludge killed it, right? Yeah. Oh, so yeah, why do I keep going into the dust clouds? I don't... well, items. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah, this is the first room. Okay. Hate to do this, but I'm going to... use a super repel, wherever the hell those are. What the hell would it be? Keep going up until while looking at the side until I see the icon for it. Oh, I moved it over to the other bag, yeah. I remember that. Weird that it actually moves it. Nope, gonna go this way. Really? This is a dead end? Oh, I think that's the guy... Oh, okay. Fucking Chuckles! How hard did I have to find one, or like look to find one earlier, and now I'm just finding fucking them constantly. Game. Let's go by mining cart. Okay, how many of these do I gotta do? Really? Oh well, time to go beat up that ranger then. I know I gotta come back here eventually anyways, but it's annoying that I got railroaded this quickly. You know, 45 minutes in. You know, yeah, quickly. Oh. Weird. That was holding up. I guess letting go with the stick and move to the right. Oh, and I can't do anything about you. Yeah, because you're, yeah, because there's a rock. Okay, so what are these things? The ones with the symbols, the little bag symbols, I guess, are, holdables. Okay. Well, I guess I'm done here, so... I'll beat up Norman. I did learn earlier that I do have, or on the little guy thing, I do have to fight them when I get them, the old gym leaders. Because Brawley, who I missed fighting in the first, or in the Poison Gym area, he did have... he gives you a Pokemon. He gives you a Meditite. I can just catch Meditites later, so it's not that big of a deal, but... I mean, my kid... Yeah, so it does, he did give a Meditite. I can catch that later, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Holy shit. Oh yeah, I forgot she's a crazy cave woman. Okay, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, I forgot, Rock Smash is actually pretty weak. I should be using Hammer Arm then. Chansey. Is that a fairy type? Might be a fairy type. Who knows? Oh my god. The amount of health that thing has. Yeah, I guess, yeah, to be fair, Chansey is the, is the original Adino. Tanky and only purpose to give health, or, XP, rather. Slucking. Ooh. Facade. I think that's actually an attack, right? Yep. Yep. Didn't you already want to learn Raging Fury? Isn't that that weird fire move? Yeah. Yuka wants to learn Confuse, right? No. Lanoon. Like Lanoon is just a weak normal type, right? Now, I'm not gonna heal, or I'm not gonna save state, but I am gonna heal. That's 200, shit. Now, unless this thing somehow has Earthquake, I should be fine. What does Facade do? Facade does something. Other than a ton of damage. We both gave everything we had. That was such a wonderful match. Choice specs. The specs are funny looking. You wouldn't catch me wearing them. What did they do? Boost special attack, but only allowed the use of one of its moves. Okay, so yeah, it's basically you're locked into a move. They're the rollout of buffs. Master Move Tutor, I'm obsessed with red shards. Oh, okay, this is how this works, okay. Gunk Shot. Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. What? When Pokemon hits a target with Covet, it can steal the item it's holding. If you steal a held item from a wild Pokemon, the item becomes yours when the battle ends. Yeah, no thank you. Those are really, like, pick and choose scenarios. Hell's this? Oh, this is like a market, isn't it? Show me level 40 Pokemon. Strong. Expert Belt. Pokemon's Expert Belt, the power of its moves is slightly boosted. When they are super effective. No thank you. Oh, these are herbs, okay. I'll take the herbs. The herbs are nice. They're cheap, full revives. Or cheap, Oh, Jesus Christ, 13, huh? Yeah. They're full revives, so I don't exactly give a shit about how much they are. Sell. Okay. How much are Everstones worth? God knows I have enough of them. Not many. Good. Not much, rather. They're $100 a piece. Sorry, I'm all sold out. The Charles guy bought everything I have. What did he buy? Oh. Oh, hey, you sell stones. Okay. Yeah, I don't actually have to worry about the stone stuff. Okay. I like that. That's nice. I don't have much money. Hi, Charles. Charles Styles, Mystery Diner. Oh. Really? Why does he try to teach you it again? You had to fight him earlier. Brutal Swing. No thank you. I have bad history with Brutal Swing. It is like the Earthquake of fighting moves. It hits everything. I believe. No shit, Sherlock. Game. You're an asshole. It's a dark move. Wow. Never mind, it's not fighting. Only Sumika can learn it, huh? Honestly, I don't actually care. I doubt you actually give me anything of note, so... Where's this go? Very sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, so where's the gym? Find 350 more Pokemon, okay, yeah. Oh! I didn't know that at all. That is actually really useful. Tapping L shows you a move's stats in battle. Okay, so where do I need to be going? Where's the gym? There's the gym. This is as far as I made it in my personal playthrough. Actually, no, I got to the next town over. Really? Spent all that time in the cave trying to find a Barboach, and here it is. It's an electric type, I don't want to deal with it. Or a ground type, it's immune to electrics. Fight one Pokemon. I said fight one Pokemon. What the fuck are you? Oh, the Fungus. That is really, really ugly. Holy shit. Why? Why is that so ugly looking? My god. Oh yeah, I forgot this game. Changes the music when you're low health. It's been so long since I've actually had to deal with that. Oh, goody. Hail Mary! Although I do think I'm... Fuck you, game. How many grass patches did I... Oh, it's a... Okay. How many grass patches did I have to run through before I found that first Pokemon and then just a dino spawns right in front of me? Come on. Okay, do I want to dick around with the gym just yet? Not particularly, no. Because I think beating the gyms spawns the next event. Because this game, Pokemon games tend to follow a they tend to follow a pattern, and once you beat the 5th gym, you usually enter the start of end game. And then once you beat, it's like the 6th or the 7th one, you usually do the major event. So it wasn't Diamond or Pearl. Once you beat, oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. Once you beat the 6th gym, and you unlock the ability to do the Ice Gym, you, got to go and fight, Team Galactic. I believe. I don't know what that 7th one is. I think that 7th one is Ice. It's Ground and Steel is the next guy. Flying is the chick. I don't know who the hell the last one is. In normal Black and White, it's a dragon. Okay, so I'm going to be done for right now. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.